Good afternoon. Hi, I'm Raleigh Brown. This is Curve Flattening Concert number 413. Warren and Janelle are the first ones in. And Carol Pred is hot on their heels. Hello, Carol. We're going to wait for a few more people to show up. We got a few here. Howard Hobbs is here from Minnesota, and Connie Adams from Southern California, and Michael Anthony Wood from southwestern Oklahoma. Mike Verbick is here, and Margot Lemieux and S.A. Tudhope. Good to see all you folks. Kathy Marzik and Johnson Hogg and Charlie Bryant, Steve Edelman and Aretta and Ron, John Stritzinger. Hi, John. And Ann Mintz is here. And Bruce McNeil. Hi, Bruce. I don't know if Mariana's there with you or not. Rich Fowler is here. And Rhonda Scott Merrick, Debbie Moore, has been out wrestling with the flocks. Well, I hope you pin it. So let's clink. I wish you a good afternoon. Yum. Charlie Bryant, does that mean Amrio is here? Amrio? Amrio is one of the Invisibles. That's a pseudonym for Mario Prue, who built this lovely guitar. Leonard Augustine is here from Bavaria. I haven't seen you in a while. Karen Beatty. Hi, Karen. Jay Dusenberry from NorCal and Oshling Bain. Donna Greenberg, Betsy McIntyre. All the way from Canada. Well, if you're there, Mario, hello. It's almost all the Prue today. Now you know, once I lived the life of a millionaire, spending all my money and I didn't care, taking my friends out for a mighty good time, buying bootleg liquor, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low. Well, I didn't have a friend and I had no place to go. If I ever get my hands on $1 again, I'm gonna hang on to it till that eagle grins, 'cause nobody knows you when you're down and out. If in your pockets you haven't got a penny, then your friends, you haven't any, but let you get back on your feet again. And everyone becomes your long-lost friend. It's mighty strange, without a doubt, how nobody knows you when you're down and out. Yes, I say nobody knows you. When you're down and out, if in your pockets you haven't got a penny, then your friends, you haven't any, and let you get back up upon your feet again. And everyone becomes your long-lost friend. It's mighty strange, without a doubt, how nobody knows you when you're down and out. I mean, when you're down and out. The Down and Out Blues. Dave Mason is here from Scotland. Hi, all you guys. Tim G., it's nice to see you here. It's kind of a lonely day here, so I'm glad to see folks. Deb Libby Clark. Bobby Forrest. Hi, Bobby. And Debbie Lipster Vasayo, my old friend, my old high school buddy. And Dave Van Allen. Good to see everybody today. So, so I'll mention this now. I'll mention it again in a little bit. This Sunday, for those of you who live in the Philly area, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, the 19th, I will be playing with my good friends, the Girls from Mars. There's the poster right there on your screen. At the Gwynedd Meeting in Gwynedd, Pennsylvania. That's just north of Philadelphia. I think Gwynedd is in Bucks County. I assume so. And as you can see on that poster, if you have a big enough screen, it's the Girls from Mars. That's Lauren Jansen and Annie Patterson and Wendy Bourne. And then my old buddy Ralph Gordon is going to be playing bass. He's on the left there. And Howard Citron, who's a great trumpet player, on the right. And there, right in the middle, it says featuring special guest Raleigh Brown, and that would be moi. So if you're in the Philly area, you might want to come out for that. It should be a lot of fun. The Girls from Mars are great harmony singers, and they're a joy. So, and if you didn't see this, you could actually go to girlsfrommars.com and find out about it. And I'm going to then remove that. And we'll do another tune. So this is my original for today. Now I used to live a hemp cat life. I had a lot of drama, a lot of strife, staying in some cheap abode. Rent comes due and I hit the road, catch a ride out of town, miss your baby and you feel so down. You call her number, you get some guy, just shrug your shoulders and you go get high. Play the guitar till 3 a.m., breakfast at noon, and then you start again. Late nights at the diner with friends to see, for laughter and camaraderie. The sun went down, I was at my best. When the sun came up, that's when I'd rest. Now I get up with the dawn. I end up working all day long. I don't quite know why or when I became a model citizen. Life used to be messy in many ways. but boy, I sure miss those Hemp Cat days. Yes, I used to live a Hemp Cat life. It had a lot of drama and a lot of strife. Life was messy in many ways, but boy, I sure miss those Hemp Cat days. Stories from my misbegotten youth. So some announcements. I'll once again pop that graphic up there. I'll be playing with the Girls from Mars on the 19th in Gwynedd, Pennsylvania. I will be playing with Magpie at Old Songs Folk Festival up near Schenectady, New York, on the weekend of June 24th through the 26th. And then coming up this summer, there are two wonderful camps I'll be teaching at. Sam W., which I'll be teaching at from July 10th through the 16th, and Colorado Roots Music Camp, which I will be teaching at from August 6th through the 13th. And I'll get some, maybe I'll get some posters like I have the Girls from Mars poster and put it up there. Hello to the Invisibles. If Mario Prue is here, hello Mario. And Bill Rubenstein and Joel Biget and Kit Sarikaku and Judith Fox and Linda Worster and Kate Mack. And any other little invisibles out there who I don't know about. And hello to all the visibles as well. I try to say hello to you guys as you come in. And then, as usual, there is a link there. If you'd like to leave a little something, it's always appreciated but never expected. Johnson Hogg doesn't understand a hep cat. Hep was a word that actually preceded the word hip. So when I originally wrote this song, if I had written it a generation ago, I would have called it Hipster Days. But the definition of hipster has seriously changed. So I had to come up with something else good. And I've always liked the word hep cat. We think of it as something from the the kind of early black swing and jazz era. A hep cat was a cool guy, and living outside the rules. A nonconformist, we might say. So I did the PayPal, blah blah blah. The schedule today. I'm here with you. It's 3:00 or slightly thereafter. Tomorrow, Thursday, Alex Bevan will be streaming at 3:30. Martin McNeil will be streaming at 4. These are all Eastern time. Friday, Warren Bendler at 3 p.m., Slim Edelman at 3:30 p.m., and Bunny Barnes with her twofer at 4 p.m. Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern time, Dakota Dave Hull will do Guitar Day. It's Guitar Day on Saturday mornings with Dakota Dave. And then Sunday I'll be back at 10:30 and I will post the usual request for requests. Probably on Friday, but the concert will be Sunday at 10:30. That's all of that. Okay, so the instrumental today, you're welcome, all you guys who say thanks for the plugs. The instrumental today is written by my great friend Jack McGann, who's a friend to several of us on here probably, certainly a very, very close friend of Ann Mintz's. and Bunny Barnes had studied with Jack McGann, I think, and he was a very influential guitar player in the Philly area and also other places. San Francisco he lived in, Boston, Atlanta, Houston, New York City. He was a traveling man, that boy. And he wrote this song. I actually learned it from a guy in San Francisco. I learned the first part of it a long time ago. And before I had ever met Jack, and before it was the first I heard of him. Somebody played me the first part of the Calico Rag, and I said, wow, that is really cool. Who wrote that? And they said, oh, this guy Jack McGann, he used to live here. They said he must have been right after Jack came out at the Philadelphia Folk Festival, because it was about 1975. It might have been right around the same time. And they said that he was the president of gay power in Philadelphia or something like that. I think they exaggerated his position, but he had pride, had gay pride. So, hi, Veronica Ebert, and Peter Barker. Hi, good to see you. So what happened was I learned the first part of it. Years later, there was no more of it, so I made up another part. And then Stu Goldberg, my old friend who used to own Marina Music, sent me a CD of old recordings of Jack from when Jack was in San Francisco, and it had the Calico Rag, so I learned it off of the CD that I have. So here I will now do my best for you here. Calico Rag. And you may notice a lot of it, and I'm not sure what the story is on it, because a lot of it does sound like parts of the Maple Leaf Rag, and it's hard to ignore that. But I don't know if Jack was doing it as a mashup when he recorded it, but it's the only version I have of it, so it's the one I learned. Jack was a great guitarist and a great kind of magnet, cultural magnet. People were drawn to him, and he had a lot. He was largely responsible, along with Anne, for creating the Cherry Tree Folk Music Club in Philadelphia, which ran for 25 years, 30 years, and lots of other good stuff. So I am going to switch guitars. Sorry, Mario. Because this Martin's a little bigger and has a little more bass response and sounds really good in drop D. And so, it's interesting. I've been kind of going back through various. Did I say hi to S.A. Tudhope? Hi, S.A. I've been going back through various playlists and trying to not always play the same stuff, So when I first started 413 concerts ago, I tried not to repeat myself. And I got to the point where, after 6 weeks, I was doing 4 concerts a week at that time. And after 6 weeks, I started repeating myself a little bit, and I thought 6 weeks, that's good, People will have forgotten. If they're anything like me, they'll have forgotten that they ever heard the song by then. And so time has gone on, and now 6 weeks is over the course of 4 months of playing concerts. 6 weeks was a lot. 6 weeks over the course of 3 years, is it 3? I started in 2020, so 20 to 21, 20, no, 2 years, 2.5 years now. Anyhow, so every so often I look back on my my set list, and I say, wow, there's a song. I wonder when I played that last time, and I look, and it's been 8 months, and I go, oh, well, I can do that one. Just come in on the midnight special. Say, how about that? My car broke down in Texas. Stopped dead in its tracks. I just called to tell you that I miss you. And I just called to tell you that I cared. I feel like some old engine done lost its driving wheel. And just like some old engine lost its driving wheel. I took my money on the night train, babe. Oh, what a terrible fight. I promised I would be there with you by Saturday night. Now I just called to tell you that I need you. I just called to tell you that I care. I feel like some old engine lost its driving wheel. Just like some old engine lost its driving wheel. You can't say too much in a phone call, babe. Oh, you know how it is. But I'll just tell you this one more thing. Hey, won't you listen to this? I just called to tell you that I love you. And I just called to tell you that I care. I feel like some old engine done lost its driving wheel. Just like some old engine lost its driving wheel. Like some old engine Its Driving Wheel is written by David Whiffen. And first recording I heard of it was by Tom Rush. I believe it was on his first Columbia album. Be happy and be healthy. Be brave and be calm. Be kind, it's a snap. And if you get cranky, take a nap. thank you guys for joining me today. I love you all. And there's lots of good stuff to listen to for the rest of the week. And I will be back on Sunday. Bye-bye.